And from Leyte, the President proceeded to the island province of Bohol for the mass oath-taking of Liberal Party members. He took the occasion to appeal to voters to put the right persons to the right government positions to help him achieve his reform agenda. The Chief Executive also expressed optimism of realizing the country's economic target for this year. Let's have more of this report from Rocky Ignacio.
President Aquino is confident the country performed well and can hit more than its economic target of 5 to 6% this year. The President said this during the mass oath-taking of Liberal Party members in Bohol Province. He attributed the economic gains to the reforms implemented by the government to sustain the country's strong economic fundamentals.
Tingnan po natin ekonomiya natin. Nagpunta ko tayo sa isang bansa sa Europa. Tinanong sa akin ng kanilang Prime Minister, kamusta po ekonomiya nyo? Sabi ko, no first quarter, kako lumaki yung GDP, Gross Domestic Product, by 6.3%. Sa totoo lang po, nahinto sa magsalita at napag-isip siyang 6.3%. Dahil sa kanila po, 0.1. Tayo, 6.3. Talagang nakita mo sa mukha niya, ano kaya ang ginawa nyo, 6.3, kayo kami 0.1. So, siyempre, Pilipino ko, ekonomiya natin to, proud tayo. This second quarter, 5.9. Ang target natin no kasi between 5 and 6. Mukha hong magandang pag-asa malalampasan natin yung target na yan.
The President visited Bohol Province, which he claimed represents the country's tourism slogan, "It's more fun in the Philippines." In order to boost the tourism industry, the President confirmed that the construction of Panglao Airport will start in November next year. This after the National Economic Development Authority or NEDA has approved the 7.4 billion pesos airport project.
Yung Panglao na itatayo natin dito, na mag-uumpisa next year, ang construction, na matatapos bago ako bumaba.
Before the Liberal Party mass oath-taking, the President led the first Barangay Day held at the Bohol Wisdom School. Here, the President recognized the vital role of barangay officials as the frontliners in public service. President Aquino reiterated that good governance will continue under his watch. He said he is working 24/7 but does not complain and only eats sandwiches with soup during meetings. The President claimed being the country's top leader is not an easy task. That's why he asked the electorate to give him people who can lead the country to the straight path of good governance.
Pati yung Sabado po at Linggo, kinuha na rin sa akin. So kung minsan, talagang nagtatanong ako, ano bang araw ngayon? Dahil araw-araw, gigising ka, babasa ka ng dyaryo, siyempre, ang kumikita doon yung kritiko. So puro kulang raw na ginawa natin, mali ginawa natin, etc. Pagkatapos po nung bubuksan ko yung cellphone ko. Siyempre, lahat na may pangangailangan na magte-text sa atin bago ako makapunta sa banyo, mga 100 text muna isasagutin natin. Okay. Pag natapos po yan, siyempre lahat ng mga meeting natin, tulad ito, malapit na eleksyon. Yeah? Ang papel ko dito, referee. Siyempre lahat magaling. Lahat silang may karapatan na tumakbo. Kung isa o pwesto, 10 silang tumatakbo, paano naman yun? Pagkatapos mag-referee, siyempre, yung kuminsan, wala na tayong, yung naalmusal, normal na yan, walang almusal. So, tanghalian, kadalasan sabaw at saka sandwich, okay na ako doon. Kuminsan, wala na rin yung sabaw at yung sandwich. Pag sinabi yung breakfast meeting, kasama po ako sa meeting, wala sa breakfast. Pagkasama ko yung lunch meeting, gano'n. Kaya sinabi ko, pwede ba, huwag na nyo akong lukoyin. Kung kasama lang ako sa meeting, huwag na nyo lagyan ng dinner meeting. So, ilagay na lang yung meeting para hindi na ako aasa. No? So, ang punto nito, ba't ko nabanggit yan? Okay lang naman sa akin. Dahil talaga naman po malaki-laki na ang nangyari simula nung tinulungan niya tayo at naluklok sa pwesto noong 2010.
For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio, Bohol Province.